Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is September 9th, 2025, and we're diving into Synopsys' latest earnings report for the third quarter of fiscal year 2025. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Synopsys has been making waves in the tech industry, and their latest earnings report is certainly worth a closer look.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Synopsys reported a revenue of $1.74 billion for Q3 2025, marking a 14% increase year over year. John, what are your thoughts on this growth?
It's impressive, especially considering the challenging geopolitical environment. The revenue growth is largely driven by their design automation segment, which continues to perform strongly. However, it's important to note that their design IP segment underperformed, which the company is addressing strategically.
And what about their profitability?
On a non-GAAP basis, Synopsys reported an EPS of $3.39, which is a solid performance. However, on a GAAP basis, the EPS was $1.50, reflecting some of the acquisition-related expenses and stock-based compensation. The non-GAAP figures give us a clearer picture of their operational efficiency.
Strategic initiatives and acquisitions. Synopsys recently closed the acquisition of Ansys. How is this impacting their business strategy?
The Ansys acquisition is a significant move for Synopsys. It expands their portfolio and customer base, positioning them as a critical partner in technology R&D, especially in AI-powered products. This acquisition is expected to drive long-term growth despite the current underperformance in their IP business.
What actions are they taking to address the underperformance in their IP business?
They're reallocating resources to higher growth opportunities and enhancing their competitive advantage. The focus is on driving resilient, long-term growth, which is crucial given the current market dynamics.
Financial targets and future outlook. Looking ahead, what are Synopsys' financial targets for the next quarter and the full fiscal year?
For Q4, they're targeting revenue between $2.23 and $2.260 billion, with a non-GAAP EPS of $2.76 to $2.80. For the full year, they expect revenue to be between $703 and $7.06 billion. These targets reflect their confidence in continued profitable growth.
And how does their cash flow situation look?
They're projecting an operating cash flow of approximately $1,130 million, which is a strong indicator of their financial health and ability to invest in future growth initiatives.
Key takeaways. In summary, Synopsys has delivered a strong performance in Q3 2025, with significant revenue growth and strategic acquisitions bolstering their market position. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Synopsys is well positioned for future growth, especially with their focus on AI and design automation. The successful integration of Ansys will be key to unlocking further value. Investors should keep an eye on how they manage their IP business and execute their strategic initiatives.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more financial analysis. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Synopsys' performance in the comments below.